You guys know the drill. It's time for a sketchbook tour. So I finished my 10th sketchbook. Still really hard to believe that I already filled 10 of these things, but yeah. I decorated the cover with My Hero Academia stickers that I got on Taobao. And on the side I just wrote sketchbook number 10. And yeah, let's have a look inside. So on the first page I made a drawing of the Kitsune girl that I draw a lot. She's kind of my, I guess, mascot, something like that, but I do draw her quite often. And she just has like a floating lantern here that says sketchbook number 10. And then I have two cute stickers here that say when I started. So I started the sketchbook October 17th, and then I finished it on the 17th of December 2019, so that was a pretty quick one. It's not that thick, so I guess it kind of makes sense that it didn't take me too long, but that's one of my quicker sketchbooks for sure. Okay, so on the first page I had a lot of fun with this actually. This is like a Little Red Riding Hood scary version. So I kind of like thought I'd give the whole Little Red Riding Hood fairy tale a little bit of a twist. I mean, it's not like the most original idea ever, but I have fun with it. So yeah, I drew like a kind of creepy looking version of her with a basket that, if you have a close look, you can see has like bones and a paw and it's all bloody. So basically the story is that she killed the wolf. I wrote like a bit of a story here. You can pause the video if you want to read that. But yeah, then I drew more of a close-up of the basket with some fleshy things inside, very gory. And then this doesn't really connect, like doesn't really connect to this one, but I thought I'd also give like an alternative wolf version a shot. So I just made like a seductive kind of wolf chick who's like, why so scared? Come closer, my child, because you know, in the fairy tale the wolf is like, you know, come closer and stuff, and I thought maybe I'd just give this a twist, and instead of it being like a grandmother, the wolf is actually like seducing Little Red Riding Hood or something. I don't know. I thought it was kind of a funny idea. Then I have some Steven Universe fan art here. I actually haven't seen like a whole lot of Steven Universe, but I like the character designs, so I thought I'd draw them. So I have Pearl, Garnet, and Amethyst here. And then I just have this like demon sketch that I did in a pen. I think I got that one from Muji, and it's super vibrant and I love the pink color. Just a creepy kid, I don't know, a guardian from Zelda that is like saying run, because I don't know, the music when you encounter a guardian in the game is like the kind of like sound. It's just like, oh my god, it's like it causes an adrenaline rush. So I don't know, I just felt like drawing Guardian, because when you see Guardian, you know you gotta run. Then here is a Inktober sketch, or a sketch I did for my Inktober 7 Deadly Sins series. So here is just like the Envy character, and she has like snakes coming from her chest and stuff. Then just have like a random brush pen drawing. I drew cats with very silly faces. I think this Audra Eclair's cat, she posted like pictures of her cat looking really derpy on Instagram, and I just screenshotted them and drew the cats, or the cat, like all the pictures, because I just thought they looked so hilarious, and I really like how these turn out. They're pretty funny, I think. And then I have like a redraw here of a very old marker drawing I did. I'm not a huge fan of this, but redrawing it was kind of fun, I guess. Then I have a sketch of, I think, some person on Instagram. Then I have some Naruto fan art, and I drew a character from Arena of Valor. Here, I like this spread a lot actually. I think it's super fun. This was a concept sketch for a digital painting I made that I actually got on a canvas print. Wait, let me get that one really quick. So as you can see, this is like the sketch, and then here's like the final canvas print of the digital sketchy drawing I made, and I think it's really fun. You can tell there's like also the mask and everything here. So yeah, that's that. And then I just have some more like dragon sketches and stuff. And then I had a lot of fun with this idea of like a really chunky wooden mask that is just like really thick and it's not like fitted to the face or anything. But I just like the idea of it. I don't know what about speaks to me, but I like it. And I kind of like drew little wood horns and stuff. I really had a lot of fun with that, also with like the I painted symbols and stuff. This is in gouache, so I was able to get kind of like a painted on texture with this, which is really what I was going for, to make it look like someone painted that eye on there kind of messily. Then we have another redraw, which is of two mermaids just doing like the infinity sign with their arms because they're best friends. That's also a redraw of a very old piece. I don't even know if I have the sketchbook here. I don't think so. I don't think I have the sketchbook here, but maybe I can put like a picture up so you can see a comparison to what the old one looked like. Then we have two more Inktober sketches. Those are of sloth and gluttony. So for sloth, I made like a really lazy cat because I don't know. I feel like cats are great at being lazy and looking really cute at the same time. So I just made like a really tired looking, but also like sloth, chill cat. And then a gluttonous rat. Yeah, I kind of like these two. They're kind of cute. And then here's a business card from Antoinette, who is an artist who I really like. She makes YouTube videos too, and she's also on Instagram. I'm gonna link her down below because, like, look at this. Her art is so beautiful. Then, ooh, we have a Halloween spread because I really love Halloween and I thought it would be fun. I didn't really plan this out very well with like the cut in the paper here because now it looks like her arm is really short and it's just kind of like cutting through her face, so maybe I should have placed her a bit more on the left side so you could actually like properly see her, but oh well. I kind of messed that up, I guess. But I like the writing and I like the bats. They're really cute. I actually didn't use any reference for the bats, so they're not like the most accurate, but I think they still turn out pretty okay, so. Then a really colorful spread. Here's just like a receipt from Loft when I went to Kyoto, because I bought some art supplies there. And then just some really random sketches. I don't really have a lot to say about these. Then we have like a sketch here with like a chick who has a television in her belly. I later on realized that that's kind of like a Teletubby, so it's a bit weird, but I still like the sketch. I think it's kind of cool with like the colors and everything being super bright. I enjoyed that one a lot, and the actual TV head one is on this side, so I probably should have placed the writing here, but who really cares about that? This was very inspired by Melanie Martinez, with like all the letters and stuff, and Alphabet Boy, and like, I don't know, I really like Melanie Martinez and her music videos and the whole, I guess, aesthetic that those videos have going on. So I thought I'd kind of give this drawing a little bit of that childish but at the same time mature and creepy vibe, maybe? I don't know if that worked, but yes, with both of these actually, I just thought that would be kind of a cool concept. So she's like the remote in her hand, and then there's like a distorted smiley face on the TV. I don't know, I like how this turned out. I love the colors. Then I have some character design stuff here for my characters Kiro and Iva from my comic that I'm working on. And yeah, I don't know, I made a larger drawing of Kiro because I felt like it. And then, I don't know if you can really tell, but these are like eyes. I'm just gonna hold this a bit closer. These are like eyes and they're kind of like fading into each other. I think those look pretty cool. And then I have a little random sticker here. And more of Kiro and Aiba. And yeah, this whole spread is also Kiro and Aiba actually. Then I have like a drawing here that kind of turned out bleh, so I covered it. Yeah, this is like another character from the comic as well. And then I had the idea to like design a full scene, I guess, with them interacting, because like you might be able to tell they are a couple. So I made this like little watercolor, I taped out this little watercolor painting thing where they're sitting on a cliff, because like in the story they're like going on a journey for a specific reason that I'm not gonna spoil yet, but yeah, they're sitting there. And it's a bit small, so I'm just gonna hold it up to the camera. I think it turned out really cute. I tried to like play with the lighting. It's like a little bit too small, so it was a bit hard to get a lot of detail because I don't have very small watercolor brushes, or like brushes in general. So it was a bit difficult. I should have probably just like made it the whole page. But yeah, I tried to give it like a bit of a detailed lighting thing. It's not the best, but I still had fun with it. And we have more brush pen stuff. I like love this pink brush pen. It's so fun to use. Then we have like some butterflies and just like really random rambles that I wrote down, random thoughts, a to-do list, a tag from, I don't know what that's from. Is it from Uniqlo? It's a Sesame Street tag, and I wanted to keep it because it's really, really cute. And here, oh, I like this spread. There's a lot of spreads in here that I really enjoy, which I'm quite happy about because I had a lot of fun with the sketchbook. The paper is great and everything. It was very satisfying to work in it. So overall, for like my 10th sketchbook, I think this is a really cool accomplishment that I'm very happy with, like the overall work in here. So I made up this character who's like I called her Brainberry. She's like her brain kind of showing and there's strawberries growing out of it, hence the name. And then I drew her again a little bit differently with dip pens, because I tried dip pens for the first time and I think they're really cool. And I colored that in with watercolor a little, and I don't know, the pose is a little bit weird. I didn't imagine her to be like a ballet dancer or anything, but I guess she kind of turned into one. Yeah, I don't know, it's like a very extreme kind of pose, and it probably doesn't really make sense anatomically, but most of my stuff doesn't, so yeah. It's still a fun sketch, I think, and I love how the brain turned out. And then we have some sketches of Twinkle, who is she my oldest OC? I'm not sure. She's one of my oldest original characters. She's an astronaut, and I also have like a small sketch of her in this post-it, and I just love how she turned out. I love Twinkle so much. I kind of want to redesign her a little bit, so I might like make a video on that, like redesigning my character. Maybe that's something you guys are interested in. I don't know, let me know in the comments if you would like something like that. And then here's a character that a lot of you guys really like. This is the alien skater girl. She doesn't have a proper name yet, so again, if you have any suggestions, please let me know, because I'm terrible at picking names, so yeah. But she's the alien skater girl who is always in a swimsuit on her way to the beach, just skating away. So yeah, I really messed up the hand here. I don't know what happened there. That's just like the whole, like the rest of the piece is like okay, but that hand, let's just ignore it, okay? For the sake of still kind of liking this. Then I have some Redbubble ideas here that I was brainstorming, because I still haven't done it yet because I'm having trouble with PayPal, but I wanted to start a Redbubble shop to just like get some stickers done and everything of my art that you guys could buy. because I've been getting some requests for that, and I thought it would be pretty fun, but I'm having trouble with PayPal, so it's still gonna take a little while. But yeah. Then, oh yeah, and that's like a business card thing from a ramen shop that I eat at a lot because they have really good food. They also have really good katsudon, so yeah, that's random, but I love it. Tastes really great. Then here's like an ink drawing of a Scorpio girl, so I gave her like the Scorpio hair because my zodiac sign is Scorpio. And like a small genie in a water bottle thing. I think that was like from a live stream too. I just stuck in a page here, like from a book, and there's like a little sketch on it. Pretty random too. There's a lot of random stuff in here. Then this is a drawing of, it was inspired by Geppetto from Pinocchio, who's like, I just called this piece like the doll maker, and he's just like sitting there. Kind of tried to give it a creepy vibe, how he's like hunching over, and the doll just looks really creepy, and he's like putting the Pinocchio doll together. And on the next page, we have Pinocchio himself, but a creepy version. So it's kind of similar to the Little Red Riding Hood thing I showed you guys earlier. Yeah, he is basically also a killer, like Little Red Riding Hood, but he killed his creator. Basically because he has only experienced pain because he's not like humans, and he is like, you know, a doll, and he feels like his life is just nothing but pain. He is like drowning in agony. So yeah, he decided to kill his creator to take revenge for his creation because he feels like he should have rather just not ever lived at all. And again, if you want to read the story part, you can pause. I kind of wrote down things more in detail here because I'm very bad at explaining stuff. Next up, we got like a paper that you can kind of fold out, and it has like a failed character design in here. I wanted to design like a mail delivery girl. I actually wanted this to go in more of like a medieval magical direction, but it just turned out like very bright and bubbly, and I don't like it. She kind of looks like Ochako from My Hero Academia, so not really what I was going for, but I guess it can't be helped. And then on the other side, I have a sketch of Bacon Echoes' character, who I drew in my subscriber special. I think it was the 5K subscriber special video, which is up, where I redrew 2 of your guys' OCs, so this was like a practice sketch for it. And then I have 2 more sketches. This one was actually like the concept for the very first page here. So yeah, I just found that, and I guess I stuck it in here because I didn't want to throw it away. And then here we have a really fun spread, which is just full of my character Iva with different expressions or emotions or stuff like that. So we have like a kind of surprised or like whoa kind of expression, like kind of shy, a little bit bored or dreamy, kind of like sassy, like laughing, all that good stuff. So I like this one too, where she's like tying her hair. Yeah, I don't know. I like this one too. There's a lot of fun ones on here. I think this one might be my favorite, or that one, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I just thought it'd be cool to like draw her with different expressions, especially because I'm quite bad at drawing expressions and I want to practice it more. So I thought just like grabbing my character and trying to do that with her would be cool. Yeah. It also shows that I'm very bad at like drawing the same kind of face over and over again, because like, I mean, I do kind of have like same face syndrome, but at the same time, when I have like a character with very distinct facial features, I still tend to swap things around a little bit, so she always looks a little bit different, which I'm not too happy about. So I also need to practice that, but yeah, gotta start somewhere. And then we have a sketch for a potion girl that I painted with gouache, and another sketch of Bacon X's character, and then the live chat on one of my live streams convinced me to draw a furry, so I drew a furry. This is the first one I ever drew. It's like a cat girl, school girl, I don't know. Then we have Alien Skater Girl again, but in a Christmas outfit because she's working in a Christmas cafe in this picture, and she's like, you know, rolling around on her skates, delivering like the orders to the tables. She's like has like cookies on the plate and stuff. And I thought, why would she be doing this job? She's like, I thought it'd be cool if she's like saving up for new roller skates or something. So yeah, that's my idea behind that. And this is a painting concept for an acrylic piece that I already started. I haven't finished it yet. It's been sitting around in the on my easel for quite a while. But yeah, this is like the general color scheme of colors that I swatched. It's all in acrylics and just a small watercolor sketch, I think, of a cute little demon girl. Nothing special. And another dip pen drawing, like of a mermaid, and there's nothing under here, okay. And then I have like a redraw of an ukiyo-e. I got a big book that features like a lot of ukiyo-es, like the Japanese wood prints, and I thought it would be cool to like draw some of them in my style, so this is one of them. And I plan on doing more, but I didn't get around to doing that yet. Then the spread is kind of boring, just some notes I took on stuff I want to improve on, and like a small concept sketch for an ink drawing. Nothing fancy here. Then a very cute washi tape, and like this chick, I think that was also from a live stream. And then here, oh yes, this character is like also from the live stream. The people on the stream asked me if I could draw like a person with like braids, a lot of braids. So I drew this like braid demon, and she's like kind of like Medusa, but it's just like braids and not snakes. And then she has like a giant braided snake as her companion, and I don't know, I thought she was really cool. And then I drew her with markers, and I think she turned out really cool. I like her. I might keep her as an actual character because she was really fun to draw. She's kind of like feisty, fierce. Here's some black ink stuff. I think that was like some kind of felt tip brush pen. And yeah, I don't know, just trying some poses and stuff. And more notes. And yeah, I took a lot of notes in this section of the sketchbook. There's like more stuff here. I have some more little ink drawings. I really like this one down here. I think that one's my favorite from this page. And a quote from Lord of the Rings. And then like this random other ink thing. I don't really have a lot to say about this one either. Then, oh, okay. This is a marker illustration that I made with Copic markers, and I think that was the one I filmed for my how to fill a sketchbook video part 2, because I wanted to like have a drawing in the background that was just like playing, because I didn't know what to like fill the video with footage wise. So that's the drawing that is featured in that video. And then here is another redraw. I've done a lot of redraws in the sketchbook of 3 of my like old characters. They used to be like characters of mine where I was like, yeah, I'm totally gonna redraw them at some point. I think that was like in like my 4th sketchbook or something, so that was like 2016, 2017 or something. I drew these 3 sisters that I called Asami, Asuka, and Akemi, and I tried, like in the original drawing, they were also sitting on a bench together, and I tried to like show their different personalities through like how they wear their socks and stuff, but it didn't really turn out too well, so I redrew it, and I like the new version much more. I don't think I will draw these characters a lot again because they're like not really exciting, they're kind of boring, I think, but I thought it would be like a cool thing to redraw because it's like I rarely draw a lot of characters in one drawing, kind of sort of interacting with each other. because like now I kind of try to like have them lean in to the youngest sister and stuff. So yeah, I think I improved on that, but yeah, I don't know. It was fun to redraw, I guess. Then we have another mermaid and a quote from a book that I just cut out. It says, sich selbst zum Ausdruck bringen, die nonverbale Sprache der Kunst, which means like, this is German, and it means like to express yourself, the non-verbal language of art. And I just thought that was such a cool quote, or like not quote, but like such a cool header text, whatever, that I just stuck it in here because I liked it. And then I have this mermaid here that is in ink. I think I used like ink for the background and then some markers, alcohol markers. I could be wrong, but I think it's alcohol markers. And just some sketches from Pinterest reference, and a sticker, and a demon chick with pink horns, because everything in pink is better. Then I think, I think we're like really close to the end of the sketchbook. Then we have like a deer girl I drew here with a very nice butt. I really like this butt, probably the best butt I've drawn in a very long time. And yeah, another pose with her. And I kind of like the purple hair and stuff, and the colors I chose for this. It was pretty fun. It was like kind of half a study and kind of not, because I have like the animal legs and stuff, and it's just really weird, but I had fun drawing these, so it's fine. And then here's the last spread. Goodbye, sketchbook number 10. Drew some of the characters that were featured in the sketchbook. So we have Kana, who actually wasn't in the sketchbook, but anyway, we also have the Braid Demon chick, the Skater Girl chick, we have Twinkle, we have Amanda Amethyst, I don't know if she was in the sketchbook, and Iva. And yeah, that was my 10th sketchbook. It's done. I filled 10 sketchbooks, and I'm already working on my 11th one, and it's so much thicker than the 10th one, so it's probably gonna take a bit longer, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this sketchbook tour. If you want to see more stuff like this, you can follow me on Instagram. It's the same as my YouTube handle, and it will be linked down below. And if you want to join the community Discord, where we like hang out and talk about art stuff, and we can like just talk about random stuff outside of the live streams, yeah, feel free to join that. There's a link down below as well. And if you have name suggestions for my characters, please leave a comment, because I really desperately need help, because I'm so bad at naming my characters. And yeah, I guess that's it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!